boy, Dad Bod to Fab Bod. You know what time it is. It is your boy. We are back, baby. Feeling good. Feeling. Let me put some makeup on real quick. Put some makeup on, some blushing. I'm gonna put some blush, some lipstick, maybe. Minimalist. See this one. See this one. See this one. See this one. Lenses. Let's see. You can go like this. Dad Bod, from Dad Bod to Fab Bod. Hey, Dad Bod to Fab Bod. What's up, guys? So, definitely gonna leave this filter on. I think it's pretty dope. What's going on, guys? If you're scared of the filter, don't come in the room. So yellow on my TikTok. Oh, that's terrible. Yes, it's real. What's up, everybody? It's your boy. We are rocking and we are rolling, baby. So what is up? Talk to me. Infrared. We're gonna do infrared today. Should we do infrared today, guys? What do you think? Let me know what you think. All right, so it is day 2, guys. Day 2 of Ask Me Anything. Start Q. Ask me anything, guys. Anything you want, you can ask. Now, I actually. Oh, there we go. Take this off. All right, now I got retouch on. There we go. Much better. I had to get a little retouch on there. You know what I'm talking about? So what's up, guys? So you know what I'm doing. You obviously know what I'm doing. Walking the dog, getting that exercise in. Now, see, now here's the thing. This is the thing that really, we're going to talk a little bit about weight loss. We'll talk a little bit about, I don't know, whatever you want to talk about. But here's the case. Listen, I'm not one of those creators that just post their stuff online because they think they're special and they're like, I'm special. I'm going to post everything about what I do every day. Listen, I get it. I totally understand you want to document your journey. If you have something to document, if you have something to add to this world, right? My whole thing is adding to the universe, adding to where you belong. You know what I mean? Adding to your community. I used to stream on TikTok. Now, mind you, I'm a TikTok live host. That's what I do. I've been streaming since 2020, the beginning of 2021. I have made hundreds of thousands of dollars on TikTok. You know, and I know right now. Listen, if you're like me, you've made a lot of money, and you look back and go, why didn't I think at that moment that money was going to keep? And I said it to myself. Guys, if I lost for a second, so I got to incoming call. I got to put it on airplane mode. I've made so much money on TikTok, and I can help you guys. If you're interested, you can ask me questions. Ask me any questions you want. Definitely ask me anything you want, saying basically, whatever question it is. But now, anyway, so I'm a TikTok live streamer. I got over 85,000 followers on TikTok, and I've made a lot of money on TikTok, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Haven't made $1 million. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you like some influencers and creators and pretend they have a Porsche and Lamborghini. No, I do not have a Porsche. No, I don't have a Lamborghini. Could have done a lot of things, but I did not. I made a lot of mistakes when I was on TikTok. I splurged a lot, bought my family a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, I ended up, slowing down. It just TikTok changed, the algorithm changed. If you're interested, if you're somebody that's interested, and hit that top fan, but not the top fan. Hit that subscribe button, that top fan. I don't even know what that does. I think you can send super chats in here, honestly, which that's a type of monetization on YouTube. So basically, you qualify for super chats first, which like stickers we can give you on your videos and your. I think that's too. I'm not a big person on YouTube. I don't know as much on YouTube as I do on TikTok. TikTok, I know a lot more because I got between a couple different accounts. I have over 100,000 followers. My content is more, it's just helping people daily. So basically I'm going to tell you what I was. My niche is called the Grow Niche. Yeah, I know. You're probably thinking, Gronish, what the hell is this guy talking about? All right. So when you ever see people, I'm an OG to this, mind you. I started this over 6 years ago, 6 years ago almost. So you see now doing it, they're coming late to the party, even though they're still making bank. They're coming late to the party, and basically, to be a good live host, you have to have a good personality. Because here's what it comes down to: you got to be able to keep a room motivated to stay with you for a certain amount of time. Because here's the goal: let's say there's 4 of you in here right now, and I tell all 4 of you people right now, I want you to comment, follow me for more. So comment, follow for follow, I would say. You comment, follow for follow. I tell Joe, Jane, and Janice up top with 11 amazing people. I tell all 11 of them, guys, do me a favor, comment below so someone comes, all my friends can follow you. So basically, when you come in the room, let's say you have 6 followers today. 6 followers. All you got is your family following you, right? You ask your family members to follow you, boom, that's it. But you come on my live stream today, and there's 11 people, and I'm going to tell all 11 legends in here, look at these legends, first comment, baby, let's go! I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. I'm on a weight loss journey. I have been on for a couple of years now, up and down, up and down. I lost 70 pounds. That's what qualified me to be able to help people. Now I coach people one-on-one to lose weight. I've got over 3,000 followers on YouTube. I've got over 85,000 followers on TikTok. Couple thousand followers on Instagram, 2,000 followers on Instagram, which is actually the hardest platform to gain followers is Instagram. I got a couple thousand. I know influencers that are killing it and they're not even at 2,000 yet. They're at like 1,500, 1,800, something like that. But then I also know people that are at 100,000 that aren't doing anything, that like me. You know what I mean? Literally nothing. I have nothing from right now. I'm not doing anything on social media that's let's just put it like this: I'm not doing anything on social media that's bringing me enough revenue. I'm just being honest with you guys. I don't want to sit here and like play the fake it up to fake it to make it. I'm gonna fake it to make it because I am very successful. I've been very successful in my life. I have 2 kids, 2 amazing kids, a wife, and I'm in a beautiful part of the country, Massachusetts. And the greatest part about Massachusetts, yeah, it's cold in the winter. It is very expensive, but we get 4 seasons a year, and I'll tell you what, the Boston, being proud to be from Boston, is something I can't really explain. It's like when you are proud to say where you're from, or you're not proud to say where you're from, either or. The thing is for me is losing weight isn't that difficult. It isn't. The truth is, losing weight isn't difficult. It's beating that friggin' unbelievably horrible ghrelin hormone. You know, the ghrelin is the hunger hormone, one of the hunger hormones. And the crazy thing about it is it kicks in at a certain time of day. Hello, Jesus loves you too. Caleb, you're amazing. Jesus loves you too. You know the great thing about you saying that today, Caleb? Normally people shy away from like the politics and religion. Actually, I've been friggin', you know what I mean, completely engaging it in and embracing it because I figured, you know what, dude? There's only one person that can judge me. That's it. And that's my daughter. You thought I was going to say Jesus, didn't you? I got a shirt that says that. So the reason why I did that, guys, it's a joke. Obviously, Jesus is the only one that can judge me, and myself and Jesus, and how my family views me is also very, very important to me. Not to say how they view me like body, physical shape, like how fat I am, because you know what I mean? Not like that. I mean how they see me as a person, a human being. So the crazy part is, I'm down 2 pounds in a day. Let's go, 2 pounds in one day, guys. I need you to help me share this out, guys. We're gonna pick one of my favorite influencers to come check me out. Jesse James West, my dude. No, I'm not one of those dudes that are gonna do the whole. Those are all great ways of trying to reach your favorite influencer, and guess what? It'll work most of the time. You stay consistent at something enough, and someone keeps seeing an Ingemag, they start seeing you get some traction, and they see that you're actually doing something hard, and you're not on Ozempic or Wegovy, you're not starting to look awkward, you're not like, yeah, this guy's just. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with the phone, guys. I really do apologize. I'm so grateful and honored to have you guys in this live stream right now. I don't even remember the last time I had a couple people in the room staring at me on the screen. I'm so proud to come from Boston because, like I said, I'm a very personable person, so I figured this is perfect for me. Not only can I lose weight, right, kill it, lose some weight, I'm going to show people how to lose the weight, burn the fat off in the right places. Once I start coaching you or working with you, even on a smaller level, I'm going to have a couple levels to it, and I got a 30-day challenge coming out today. I spent 4.5 hours yesterday building this program from the scratch. I got 2 different types. I got a 30-day challenge that's a couple of different pages, obviously 30-day challenge. But then I also, because it's a PNF file, so you can upload it right to your phone. It clicks every day. Every day you log everything. It tells you every type of question you need to know, every type of answer. And not the answer, obviously, you answered. But the cool part is, it's a cool, cheap enough, foldable. It's sponsored by me. Basically meaning my credibility is going into this. And it's not like this. You know how everybody prints out these stupid things and they're like, "Oh, I'm just going to upload a digital thing and I'm going to sell and get rich." No, it's not. That's not what I'm aiming for. I'm literally aiming to make some digital products to help people. Yes, of course, the revenue will help, but it's only going to help putting it right back into this entire venture. So basically, I'm a father. I say I'm a father right now. I work out my wife for her business from online, and she does very well. So right now, it's been actually kind of like not okay, but basically, I've been taking care of business at home. I also work side gigs. Now I'm back on social media again. And like I said, I made hundreds of thousands of dollars in, the last 5.5 years. So it was like, not to say I have a lot put away or anything like that. I wish I made the right decisions and got into finance and picked. That's why they say, and this is why I'm bringing this story up. It's an important reason why I'm bringing this all up. Very important why I'm telling you this, telling you I made money. Not to sound like, anybody makes money, their credibility is through the roof. Yeah, that can help. Credibility, experience, real life experience does help in coaching situations, of course. I'd much rather somebody with real life situation that burnt the weight off themselves, that kept the weight off themselves and got financially stable themselves, mentally strong themselves, that went to college for it. But that's me. You could be different. You could say, real life experience is great, but I just feel like science is science and I just need to know the person qualified. And that's fine too, right? There's all going to be all types of situations. But here's why I say that. Because if I had, when I first started making money, with that first month I made 4K, let's say, which is actually probably one of the smallest months on TikTok, and the entire time I was on, well, no, the reason why I left is because I was only making about $300 to $400 at the end of the week when I left. So I was like, wow, why would I do this when I can go to work full time and make almost $1,000 a week? I was like, why would I stay doing 6-7 hours on TikTok between everything when I can do 7 to 8 an hour more, give or take, and make more than double that? And then I'm thinking to myself, man, but you were making $2,500 minimum a week before. And then I'm thinking, okay, yeah, but you were also between posting, streaming, and afterwards, and giveaways, and balancing out everything out, and how much effort you had to put into and making merch and keeping up with packaging, and keeping up with people, and commenting back and writing back and building your page. It was more than 40 hours a week. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to stay doing this unless I'm making at least $1,000 a week. And I got greedy. And I'm not saying that I'm owed more than that. I deserve more than that. That's not what I'm saying. And what I'm saying is, when you when you do numbers like that, right? It's like anything else in life. You're not going to go backwards, right? You're not going to downgrade usually. Usually you upgrade, even if you don't think it's a better thing, but you get a new one of that thing, or something different than that thing, just because. Different type of shirt, different hat, a different car, different house, a better car, better job, better friend, better this. You know what I mean? You don't have to typically downgrade. So the point of my story is, if I had gotten a mentor, even that month that I made 4K, Simon, that's all right. I don't know what to apologize, guys. I really hope you can hear me with these earplugs and pods, and I really hope that I'm not messing anything up and making it sound like I'm to speak up. Well, if you can hear me, hopefully you do. Maybe better you didn't hear me. Honestly, yeah. Like I said, if I mentioned, I would have done. I would have pulled the trigger and said, if somebody ahead of me said, hey, Dapper, listen, getting a mentor is not only going to help you build the business, it's going to help you, it's going to help you with every part of the business, and your mental health, physical health, everything. You're going to get in shape, you're going to get your finance on track, you're going to build your LLC, he's going to teach you whatever he knows. That's the coolest thing about having a coach to somebody, is you don't just teach them the thing that, let's say you want weight loss, right? That's what we're working with. Ooh, great. Then you say to me, oh, I can't work, I got work all the time, my husband, my wife, this and that, I'm taking a loan, and we were thinking about this and that, and blah, blah, blah. And I'd say, oh, wait a minute, hold on, let's talk for a second. How much you guys make different things? And then I'd jump into a couple of things, and maybe, who knows? Maybe I give you an investment opportunity where you didn't even know it existed, and you make a couple $100 a week not doing anything. You're like, whoa, it may not be, I'm not getting rich or anything, but I'm making the amount of money we spend on groceries and toiletries, so literally all I got to do is just come up with the mortgage and everything else is paid for. Like, some people appreciate that, and they're like, yes, please. So it's like, is coaching for you? Because there's going to be different levels. There's going to be one small level, like, $20 level, which is just basically the challenge plus the one check in a week, and that's it. Obviously, daily check-ins, and then it upgrades from there. So you got daily check-ins, and then it just keeps going up tier after tier. So let's say you wanted the full service, everything I have to offer, if you guarantee me the videos and both pictures and everything like that, I would do $50 a month, all my services. $50 a month is going to be $49.99 for all the services. You get one-on-one coaching. You get the plan thrown in there for free. You don't pay for it. You get a plan. You get part of a community, a fitness community, a self-help community, if you must, if you will, basically, like just a community of like-minded people trying to level up just like you. And that's why this community, and that's why this is going to be amazing. Now, this is why I'm qualified for this. I'm not just coming out of left field, listening to all these creators and influencers and scammers and trying to like do the same thing and run it myself. No. That's the difference between me and them. Is I was here first and I did all this stuff before them. I just realized the stuff they were doing was scummy and scammy, and I was not gonna lose my integrity over this. So I said, you know what? I could lie my ass off, make so many different things, so many different angles, so many different edits. It's a way to make things look like they're something else, a way to pump something up. I can go and move to this city in LA and start just walking the streets, streaming on my stream on my phone, just streaming with my gimbal, just walk around, catching all the people, all the influencers out and about, and just trying to collab with them and constantly every day talk about hashtag collab, you know what I mean? Just every bit of work, and I can do that. Which I heard is like Andrew Tate, do something like that. No, my whole thing I've already built. I already did the Dad Bod Squad back about 4.5, 5 years ago. I built something called the Dad Bod Squad, and one day we were streaming. I had about 2,000 followers, and one of the girls in there that's good friends with me to this day still said, "Oh, we're like the team Dad Bod's team with Dad Bod Club with the squad. Yeah, with the Dad Bod Squad." I'm like, what? I'm like, that is never gonna stick. Lo and behold, we've got over 1,000 stickers. Now, I know this doesn't sound like a lot. You're probably going to say to yourself, "Not that many." But actually think about this for a second. I've sent out over 1,000 stickers to people, and 990, basically almost every single one of them, to this day, still have them on their boats, in their garage, on their brand new cars, on their boats. They take pictures to me, send them to me. They're all over the place. So I know that what I did there is qualifiable. But like I said, nothing in life is guaranteed to last. So what happened there is basically same as you would think. It fizzled. It didn't fizzle out. It's still going strong to this day. Take it on my trash, bro. It's still going strong to this day. It's just that I'm not running it anymore. I'm not there active daily now. Mind you, I could easily jump back in, but for now, I think I'm just gonna keep it slow motion. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. I'm gonna keep working this challenge, and I think honestly, now that I think you guys are about to be part of something. Oh, sorry, guys. You guys are about to be part of a challenge that I really do appreciate you guys being part of. Because if you weren't, I wouldn't be able to do this. Think of it like that. I wouldn't. I'm telling you, at this age right now, guys, I want you to try to guess my age from there, guys. Try to guess my age, how old I am, guys. Maybe we'll do if I keep seeing your name pop up every day, so we'll do some questions and stuff. If I keep seeing your name pop up, right, what we'll do is we'll do some type of giveaway. I don't want to promise a giveaway right now. I let that word roll off my tongue so easily because I'm done. Sorry, guys. I don't know why it just keeps stopping. I want to apologize. I don't know why it keeps stopping, guys. But honest to God, it just stops. It just shuts the whole app off, and I have to click back on the app and come back in. But I don't know how many still left, how many's in here, like swimwear, I'm not sure. But I had to throw that out there. I already did start a community. It was massive. 1,000 people got stickers, guys. That's the amount of people got stickers to the amount of people actually part of the Dad Bod Squad. I couldn't even, it's not even a tenth. Put it like that. So there's definitely over 10,000 members. It's just less than 1,000 with stickers because every sticker cost me $1 each. So I bought 500 the first time, and then I was gifted 100 of them at first. Then I bought 400. That's 500, and then I bought another 500, and then I think I might have got another 100. Not sure, but it definitely went down like that. I bought a lot of them like that, like 1,000, maybe 1,500, a little bit less, something like that. I remember counting 1,000, but I could be off by 100 or two. But I know I didn't get too many more than that. And I built something special, guys. You know what the greatest part of the Dad Bod Squad was? The fact that my team, the people that rocked with me, I helped them, influence them to build social media accounts. I influenced one of my friends, got over 1 million views on his video. I taught people how to, you can check my page, go look at it, Dadbod146 on TikTok. I taught people how to stream. I taught people how to do it themselves, how to make quality content that actually smashes. I've had a video hit 500,000 views. Myself, so I mean, yeah, most people say, "Oh, 1 million's viral." Yeah, that's viral, I guess, but for me, 500K is viral too. 500,000 is just as viral to me as 1 million. Put it like this: at the time, 50K would have been viral. 500,000 was my best video, and then I got a video right now sitting on Instagram to this day, right now, today. You can go right now on Instagram, go on my page, and go to my very first or second upload on my way back, rocking and rolling. DVD, special pooch. Something over there. Oh, it's a person. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Scared me. I was like, what's something over there? Yeah. So beginning to start, and then so now we're at oh, that just threw me off. So we we started the journey here now, and I have a video sitting on Instagram right this moment. Right now, you can go look at it. It's me duet and unfortunately collabing with another creator, like another person, looking what he does, and it's just me going, and he's telling you about the phone number to get your phone not so that it can be unlocked, or so the numbers can't be, so your number can be unlocked, unknown. I forget what it was for, to be honest with you. Star six something pound before you go, and it's not to make your number blocked or unblock your number. Neither one of those. It's not that. It was something else. That's why it was interesting. So I was pointing over at him, telling people, "Are you ready for this, guys? Drop in the chat real quick. How many views you think it got? My best video ever to date." And I got videos that have 100,000 views. I got one that has 400, 500,000, tons of videos between. And when I say tons, I'm talking a couple dozen videos between 10,000 and 100,000 views, and 80,000 here, 90,000 there. I got a video that made me what did it make me? $60. Yeah, TikTok pays very well, guys. This video got 87,000 views, and I made $60 off of it, guys. You have no. Listen to me, I watched somebody last night on Facebook, which supposedly pays out right now. I watched somebody on there get I'm not lying to you, 675,000 views. How much do you think they made? Double what I made. They made 120. No, not even. I'm lying. 116.17 or something. 116.17 cents. Not even $1.17, literally. For 750,000 views on Facebook, mind you, with over 2,500 comments or something. Crazy amount of views. And they only made $116. I made 87,000 views and made $61. Now, obviously, give or take a couple years now it's been since I made that, but that's just give or take on one little video if it goes. So if you think about it like this, let's say you make 3 videos a day, just random, doesn't have to be crazy, does have to be longer than a minute, unfortunately. So find 3 minutes, and once you get, now here's the thing everybody's going to say right now, this is what I love about it. People don't understand, they're going to go, oh, I can do this. Yeah, you could, but guess what? You won't, and you know why? Isn't because you won't log in, and none of that, because you will. It's the fact that when you log in and you click on your account and you only have 50 followers, 150 or 350 or 750, you're going to go, oh, wait, what's he talking? What button is that? The button you don't have, that one. Yeah, because you got to get 5,000 followers to do TikTok rewards. You have to have X amount of followers to do this. You have to have X amount of followers to do that. So crazy thing about it is the fact that those people go, oh, I give up, right before they even tried it and even started. Now, my job on TikTok was to middleman it. So my job basically is to help. All right, guys, I'm going to end this because it keeps glitching out. I apologize, guys. I'm so sorry it keeps glitching. We'll do this again. Definitely make sure you're following. Comment, follow, do everything, do them all, do all the buttons. You know how we do it. Yeah, guys, if you want to join the journey and you want to get part of the team and get part of the Discord and the community, because we are going to be starting a community again on a different app. It's not going to be on Discord. It's going to be on something even better. But stay tuned. I don't know if I'm revealing anything yet. Just stay tuned. It's going to be all stuff that is so beneficial and stuff you will not be just getting by downloading videos from YouTube or TikTok. This is top notch, top quality, top shelf stuff, like gate kept stuff that people don't want you to know, because they know that if you know it, then what's the point of you spending money? And that's what everybody wants, right? Everybody's got an angle. So I'm that guy. I don't mind. I do not mind letting you know all that info, that human experience I've experienced over these past 5-6 years. I want to give it to you guys for free. I want to give you all the social media knowledge, all the different tips, the tricks, the truth, the reality of it all. What's real, what's not, who's making what, and when, where, and if they really are doing this, that. And if you really think, ask me. I'll tell you right away. I can tell you straight out, truth or not. Anybody you ask me, just drop a name on the screen, and I'll say whatever it is about them. If you were to say, hey, is this person really that rich? Are they that much? Do they really own this much stuff? Is this person, Clavicula really own a club in Miami nightclub after only streaming for X amount of time? Yes, he makes money, not as much as he says, And definitely no, he does not own the nightclub. He's affiliated with it. He is part of the board members now. He has money invested into it, but not a lot. It's more his face and his platform that put the work and the equity. And I would imagine if he put anything up, it was probably 100 grand in his face, and it was for probably 5% of the company or something like that. Because that company was already in Florida. They were already a company called Baccara or something like that. They were already platform. I mean, already a business. So I don't see why he would need Clav unless he wanted Clav's clout, and he got Clav's clout. So smart man. But yes, guys, I will be going back. I will be streaming again. Promise you guys that very, very shortly. I just had to take a little social media break and really get together and get with myself and figure out what it is that's making you tick. Well, what do you wake up every morning eager to wake up for? They say make your life the life you cannot wait to wake up for, right? And that's what I'm choosing to do today. I'm choosing to make those decisions, the hard ones. You know which ones I'm talking about. Yeah, those ones, the hard ones. Those where you go, well, I don't have to work out today. I don't have to. I mean, no one's here. They won't see me have a drink at the bar. They won't see me grab a six-pack on the way home. They won't see me drink this right now. They won't see me smoke this right now. They won't see me do this in my bathroom. No, it's not. Like, at the end of the day, guys, those aren't things that other people hurt other people. They just hurt us. We're the ones that suffer from that. We're the ones that don't get to the success we deserve. We're the ones that, less is less. We settle for less. And I think at the end of the day, if you're interested in being upside, but I'm putting the camera down. Just there's things I just didn't want coming in the background. So it wasn't that I'm bad at holding the camera. I know where to hold it. It's just I was trying to avoid seeing stuff in the background. But anyways, just being honest. Nothing bad or anything. It's nothing bad. It's just if I have a dog and have stuff on the table and I don't know if stuff has names on it or something, I just prefer to be smarter than that. See, I'm teaching you something. When you're streaming and going and making videos, make sure you pay attention to your background because you might draw multiple things. I'm not just talking about that. I'm talking about so many different things can be of. Just now, even walking by that door right there was a shirt hanging on. Like, who knows? It could be your. Who knows? Like I said, just be smart. You don't want to. Nowadays online, people just aren't trustworthy. You don't want to have anybody know anything about your personal life. And anyways, like I said, there's no need to. But yes, guys, if you're interested in the journey and seeing what happens, and you guys have seen my last two shorts, go check them out. That's what I'm starting out. The starting out point 275 yesterday, 273 today. So down 2 official pounds, not just water weight, variable fluctuation. I know my body. I know where I stand, how I feel. And yes, I'm down about 2 pounds because I know what I ate yesterday. I know I hit my goal perfectly, and I did over. I'd be lying if I said how many steps I did, but I know it was over 5,000. It wasn't 10 because that'd be a lie. I should have pushed harder, but I had already eaten great. Oh, what am I, an idiot? I'm forgetting the best thing about it. See, I'm walking right now. I do it all day while I'm working. I go on the phone. I do laps in the kitchen. My wife works upstairs, so I want to make sure that I'm sort of near her, but also enough to walk and move. I wish I had a little bigger house. But yes, the idea is I've tried everything. Carb cycle, intermittent fasting, they all work well. Great, actually. Calorie counting, obviously, every day. But here's the catch. What's really unbelievable is, drum roll, please, OMAD. Now, I've never been a big fan of OMAD because I always used to think, well, what's the difference? Who cares if you eat it all one meal or not? But guess what? There is a difference because all day